What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing a few comments that, has sent, I guess, waves or has made a little buzz in the basketball world, per se, and that is the comments made by Noah Lyles, USA track sprinter, I believe. I didn't know too much about him prior to these comments that he made. I do know that I believe he did set a record, if I'm not mistaken, the last time he was on the field. But that's not about, his accolades as a sprinter. It's actually about the things he said when it comes to the NBA and its game, mainly the title world champions. He said, as I'm a paraphrase because I don't want this actual video to be flagged for me using, the things that he did say. But he said in so many words that the NBA should not use the term world champions when discussing or crowning their champion at the end of the season because they do not play versus the world. And that's me paraphrasing. And honestly, this is not the first time that I heard a comment like this. Back in, I believe, 2010, Greg Popovich said something to the same effect. And like I said, it's funny because, the title world champion has always been what's been said. That's always been the narrative that the NBA paints, or dare I say, any champion in American sports. They always deem themselves the term world champions, no matter if it's basketball, baseball, football, hockey. It's always world. And newsflash, Noah, the best players in the world play in the NBA. That's just what it is. You cannot look at the NBA and you cannot look at the stars of the NBA and not see international talent. You have Luka Doncic. He's from Slovenia. You have Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's from Greece. You have Nikola Jokic. He's from Serbia. So when you look at just those three alone, we're talking about three of the biggest names of today's NBA. They are world talent. The NBA is comprised of over 400 players, and I believe it's more than 120 of them are international players. The number one pick in this year's draft, Victor Wembanyama, is from France, another international player. So for you to sit there, Noah, and say the NBA doesn't, have the right to be world champions, in my opinion, you're wrong. You're loud and wrong also. And I believe you're reaching. Do your thing on the track and field and let the basketball players hoop, bro. Like, that's what I'll say. And you're speaking from a place of just I believe you're looking at the glass half empty. If you look at the NBA, and like I said, you look at its talent, and this is not even the guys that I named have been in the NBA 5 years or more, right? Now, when you look at the guys of back in the day, yesterday, your Hakeem Olajuwons, who's an international player, your Dirk Nowitzki's, who's an international player, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. I mean, I can go on and on and on about international talent that has came into the NBA and made a name. And if they And if they felt a way about not wanting to join the NBA, they would keep themselves and play for the country respectfully at all times. But no, these players who know they are talented make their way to the NBA because they know that's where the best basketball talent lies in the world. In the world. Like, we're not even going to make no mistake about the talent that is in the NBA night in and night out. 82 times a year, 82 games a year these guys are playing. We're not bragging or boasting about the product, which is the NBA. I'm just sitting here and I'm saying, if you are a guy who can't see it, right? You can't see the forest from the trees, right? You cannot see it, then it's not your place. It's not your place to even talk about it. It's not your place to even have those type of discussions, because it's an ignorant take to have. It's an ignorant take to have. I feel like if the NBA was comprised of all American players, then I could actually see what you say. But the NBA itself is a global brand. So again, you know, the comments made by Noah Lyles, I feel like, are those of somebody that's not educated enough to understand, or he's just looking for his moment in the sun. It could be one or the other. I mean, we are in that day and age of media, and guys are looking for ways to keep their 15 minutes of fame shining brightly than others. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, basketball fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you have any comments going at Noah Lyles, or do you agree, disagree? I mean, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.